Guys, I'm Steve. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to another video. If it's your first time stopping by the channel, hit that subscribe button. Trust me, you won't regret it. If you're a returning subscriber, as always, guys, welcome back, and I do appreciate the support. I'm gonna talk to you about a video I seen out of Memphis, and well, I seen it on the Memphis News. I don't know where it's at in Memphis, but I'm gonna show it to you. I did a story a couple of weeks ago, right? And it was about these look like teenagers walking up to a doorbell and pulling their guns out, and while they were stealing somebody's car. I think he was a retired police officer, and they were telling her, telling the person, hey, bring your ass outside. You know what I'm saying? Like threatening, like, if you come out here and try to stop us from stealing your car, we will kill you. Well, another video like that has surfaced, and this one right here is just as disturbing. I don't understand what's going on in the mind of a lot of these young men, but they're throwing their lives away, full wasted potential to do some of the stupidest stuff out there. You're threatening a doorbell. You don't know if the people are seeing it or not, but I mean, come on. This is craziness. A long time ago, a thief would come and not want to be seen. Now these people are glorified, showing their faces. They have masks on, but I mean, they're in front of the camera trying to look poetic and colorful. The thirst for attention while doing crazy stuff out here is like astronomically high. How can you feel bad for somebody that don't feel bad about doing something to somebody they don't know and possibly killing them and threatening to kill them? Take a look at this stuff, and we'll come back and talk about it.
You see the video. That's what she saw when she opened her Ring camera app yesterday morning. Behind that gun, a would-be car thief who threatened to kill her if she came outside. Let's go to Fox 13's Dominique Dillon live right off White Station Road and Juniper Avenue in East Memphis. So, Dominique, this is not the first time we've reported on something just like this either.
No, it's not. This is the third time in recent months that we've reported on criminals coming to people's houses and threatening them through the homeowner surveillance cameras. And the video we're about to show you shows criminals threatening this homeowner through their surveillance camera. And we also explain what she did to get them to go away.
Shoot on your plate when we come outside. Kid.
These kids need to be in school or in jail, and probably in jail. There's got to be a consequence.
Shock, horror, disappointment, the recipe of emotion the Memphis woman is feeling because of a visit from unwelcomed visitors early Sunday morning.
I was scared. I did not open the door. I don't understand why kids are out at 1:30 in the morning doing this all over the city. They should be in bed in their house.
This woman did not want to be identified because the suspect who came to her home threatening her life has not been arrested. But she agreed to speak out, potentially to save a life.
Well, I don't want it to happen to anybody else, and I don't want anybody on my property.
The woman's neighbor on high alert after watching the video.
Somebody that's actually lost a car right around here, but windows have been broken further down the street, and one night that little side street Juniper had, I think, 2 or 3 broken.
This has happened before. Last month, Fox 13 told you about a retired Memphis police officer who found herself in a similar situation. We also told you about another incident in August in Bellaire.
On that video, that barrel up against that Ring camera, it was just like looking right down the barrel. And, I couldn't have felt bad if something had happened to them.
The homeowner got the suspect to go away and leave her vehicle alone by setting off her car's alarm. Now, if you recognize the people in the video, for example, mannerisms, clothing, or voice, call Crime Stoppers at 901-528-CASH. Daryl?
That is Fox 13's Dominique Dillon live at East Memphis. Dominique, thank you.
I gotta be honest with you, man. That's a scary feeling. He stuck the gun barrel up to the thing just like the guy said. That's scary. Like you looking right down the barrel of the gun. You threaten to shoot somebody in their face with a gun. A kid, I'll shoot you in your face if you come outside. That alone would have set me off. It would have set me off. I'd have kindly sat there, and as he went to break in and steal my car or whatever, I'd have went upstairs, got my 308 and sat right in that window with the lights out. Kindly lift that window up. As soon as he was backing up out of that driveway, him and whoever he was with, I'd have let loose and eviscerated his organs in that car. That's real. These kids do this crazy stuff. Said it was 1:30 in the morning. You ain't even stole nothing yet, and you already threatened somebody with death. Who the fuck you think you are? And that's the thing. I think a lot of this stuff started where, you know, a lot of parents had kids without no plan. A lot of parents want to go out and do them and still have children. Lack of fathers, whatever. You know what I'm saying? A lot of it got to do with what they ingest in their minds and through their eyes. What they see on movies is either way, we have gotten lost. We've far straight off the path. As people, we have. Look at how we do each other now. And I'm not saying all. I don't know why y'all get on here. Some of y'all get on here in the comment section and say, not all. You know what the fuck I'm talking about. This kind of stuff aggravates me. And it aggravates me because these people are bothering people they don't know. They're bothering people they don't know, and they're putting their lives in jeopardy while threatening the life of somebody else just to take something that they don't own. Now, if they came out there, and you can see that, I don't know, that woman must have been a white woman, sound like it when they disguised the voice. If she came out that house and shot his dick in the dirt, would she be right? There'd be some people out there, oh, she's racist. She ain't have to shoot him. If you bust my car or you try to steal any of my shit and I see you put your hand on it, I have a right to shoot it off. This is my house. I pay taxes here. And I pay for peace. Just like everybody else. Every person that has a house, whether you renting it or owning it, you have the right to protect your peace. That's why I tell y'all, if y'all got a chance to go out there and get you a concealed carry license, follow it to the letter, and don't play with people that ain't playing with you. It's always this big divide of what you should and should not do when somebody gets victimized. But a lot of times the people that say the most stupidest stuff of how messed up it is when somebody get victimized, fuck somebody up, they ain't never been victimized before. You see politicians talking all the time. Oh, gun violence, this and that. Get rid of the guns and stuff. You ever been shot? You know how that shit feels? You ever had guns in your face? No. You just talk for popularity. There are real problems out here, and there are real areas where people are getting fucked up all the time and can't control the surroundings. Them people was in the bed sleep. Probably got an alert. You got some kids in your thing with masks on, daring you to come outside. And it's not just Memphis. This is a growing thing that's happening all over the place. You go outside at night to go take your trash to the dumpster. It could be a dude sitting in the your stairwell, masked up, lying in wait. So you mean to tell me you going downstairs, a dude sitting there with a mask, ain't nobody else around with his hands in his pocket with a hoodie on, you gonna feel comfortable? Oh, it's nothing. I've seen that before. Hit with the gun, a shot in your fucking ass. Ain't nobody going for that. Nobody going for that. It's different times now. Different times. Everybody say, oh, well, the law is the law, but change the law. Hey, if you come in somebody's yard and you go to steal their shit and they got you on camera, or you masked up, got a gun on you and shit like that, and they air your ass out, don't want to hear nothing. You can't sue, you can't do nothing. And if you survive, maybe you'll learn. I mean, this is crazy stuff. because the police can't be everywhere and anywhere at once. And these people know where to strike and know how to strike, and they know who to strike. And nobody wants to be a victim of any type of violence, theft, or anything. Do you know how some people are struggling to make a car payment, make a house payment, just make anything and live paycheck to paycheck, no matter how hard they work or try to get above water for somebody to come, namely kids a lot of times, to steal their car just to drive it around and then park it somewhere, set it on fire, or just crash it when the police come and this person's insurance rates go up. And now they ain't got a car. How are they going to get to work? That little problem they got turned into a huge problem for the person that was minding their own damn business. That's the problem I got. Wasted potential. Like she said, they should be in school. But you know what? This type don't want to learn nothing. Think they know everything anyway. The rush to go to the streets, man, is crazy. It's crazy. There are some people that you could put all, surround them by good, and they'll still do bad. For all we know, these kids might have snuck out the house because they got in trouble for when their parents is like, yo, go to bed. They might have snuck out the house because the parents got to work. And they'll run out, hit the street in the middle of the night, then sneak back in before the parents get up. I've seen that before too. It's crazy how it is now. It's like kids don't even want to listen to adults. They don't want to respect adults. They don't want to respect each other. And now it's just like now, it's just a free-for-all. I've never seen so many people wanting to do bad. I mean, they're out there because they want to be out there. Ain't like anybody put a gun in their head, you can come help me steal some car. No, that's the new shit. That's the new thing. You ain't cool unless you doing it. They make caskets in all sizes. And only until death is you confront it face to face with it, then the reality set in. Oh, I shouldn't have did that. Then if you survive, it's the other person's fault for fucking you up for being in their yard or being in their house or being somewhere you wasn't supposed to be in the first place. Now it's their fault. If I change the laws, man, anybody, you go steal somebody's shit and they pop you in your ass, ain't nothing gonna happen to them. You know what I mean? You see a lot of times these homeowners, people bust up in the yard, but all these technicalities, were their back turned, were they running away? No, they were in your yard. If they were within range, you knocked their dicks right in the dirt. You knocked their heads right off. This is stupid. There's no fear of jail no more. So it need to be a fear of, okay, if I go in this yard, I don't know if they got something or not, and I could lose my life. But then again, these kids now run around with reckless abandon. I don't even know if that would stop it. Either way, man, something need to happen. Because, I mean, all this potential to be something, it's not important no more. From ages, 16 to about 24, those would be the greatest times of your life and the most important with you getting yourself straight. When I was the age of these kids, and a lot of you were too, we was thinking about what we was going to do out of high school because we knew in our head, damn, I got 2 more years of school. I'm not trying to work at Burger King. I'm not trying to do this. I got to learn something. I need a skill, something that, I can go to the next level. My mom and dad got a good job. I want to be like that. I want to make sure I have stuff. I want my own place. I want my own car. Nowadays, it's like I'll just steal it. And that's the part that's hurtful. You got men in their 30s and 40s. Some of them ain't finished high school. And just as dumb as an 18-year-old coming out right now. And a lot of 18-year-olds graduating got more motivation and directional sense than the people that's out there. I'm Stock Market Steve. I can't even talk, man. It's one of them days. As always, like, comment, share, and subscribe. I'll see you in the next video. Take care.